Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to today's class back here in the garage. One thing I need to mention before we start. You may have noticed the lighting slightly different today. The reason being is I've got rid of the overhead light that used to shine on my receding hairline, especially as I got sweaty, and I've changed it to a light that's directly in front of me, which hopefully makes this look better. The only downside is it's like staring into the sun, and I can't really see anything at all. And I think the longer we go on, the less I'll be able to see and the more blind I get, which could be interesting. But anyway, today's class, what can you expect? Well, I've had a few comments over the last couple of classes or so saying, oh Rich, they're getting harder. That was the hardest class I've done. I've burnt the most calories. I've done this, that and the other. So I thought today, you know what? We'll carry on. So today is another challenging class, but remember, doesn't matter what your fitness ability is, you can always turn that resistance down, come back when you're feeling stronger. Remember, I'm fat and 47, so if I can do it, you can definitely do it, right? So what we got today, you'll be glad to know we've got no doubles, no triples, no quadruple tracks. They're all single tracks today. However, I have put 2 epic climbs in there today from my back catalogue, so they're going to be interesting. I've also put a really silly song in there as well, hopefully just to lighten the mood after the 2 challenging climbs. So, should we stop talking and get moving? Let's do it. If you're not already on your piece of equipment, jump on it now. Make sure you've definitely got your water bottle and your towel. And as ever, I will see you on the other side, ready for our warm-up. Okay, here we go then. Are you ready? Let's do this. So, as ever, make sure you have enough resistance through those pedals that you can feel it. We're going to be cruising around about 80 to start with. So adjust that resistance, let your legs get used to getting back on the bike, and we'll see how this one goes for us. Ready? And 90. So a little increase. Nice and smooth. Shoulders down, elbows bent and tucked in as ever. Make sure you're relatively comfortable on that bike. As comfortable as they can be, right? 100. So we're going to have a bit of fun today. Let's say fun. Ease it down to 90. Add a little bit more resistance if you can. As I said in the introduction, we've got 2 epic hills today. This should be a bit of fun. And then there's one really, really silly track as your reward. 100. So as ever, the idea of the warm-up is to get that heart rate up, get your breathing a little heavier, ready for today's workout. Hold that 100 and ease it down to 90. Again, add a little bit more resistance. If you do hear any other noises again today, I've never known the estate to be so noisy all of the time. We've got the gardeners in today, cutting all the grass, cutting all the hedges, and everything they use is petrol driven, so fun. Okay, final increase on that resistance then. Here we go, 100. So nice easy warm up today, nothing too complicated. If you haven't guessed, we're going to stay seated. Plenty of bouncing later on. Easy down to 80. Grab yourself a drink here if you need it. Okay, get ready for your big finish then. Here it comes. 90. Ready? 100s! Feeling good? Feeling relaxed? Feeling excited? 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? 110! Told you, big finish. Hold it, hold it. Last 3 seconds. And chill. Okay, so we've got rid of the simple warm-up. Let's go for our first working track, shall we? Here we go. So increase that resistance up. Get the leg speed to about 70. This is our endurance track. So your resistance should be somewhere between your hill climb and your sprints. Ready? Hump, 80. I told you, straight in, no messing. Proper old school track, this one. Nice and relaxed, weight in the middle of the bike. Ease it down, 70. Take a seat. So that was your introduction. If you were overspinning, add resistance. When I was a kid, it was a rough ride belly. Had the money for a bus ride. Now I'm on the upside, having a ball with all the brothers I grew up with. A couple of women I'm in the club with. Bottle of bubbly, feeling lovely. Women are hugging me. Nobody can tell me nothing, and nobody can never trouble me. It's all good, pure positive vibes. Oh, we're going to be chopping and changing all the way through. Don't panic. I might miss a couple. You don't try, the stakes are high, and it's the city where I earn my crown. God knows that I love this. 70 up. Trying to feel where this is going now, right? The streets are so alive, right? Of course it flows. I'm a professional. Hold that 70. Don't get too excited. Ready? Here it comes. 80. Go. Try and keep that weight in the middle of the bike. Try and keep that upper body nice and steady. Try not to rest on those hands. Come on in. 70. It's just one big melting pot. Every creed, colour and race, we got the lot. And I love the shot. There's not a brand that can't be caught. Right. No more than a couple of stops. Where should I begin? So nice, might see me on the west side, getting it in. Might see me on the north side, getting the trim. South side of the river in a race car, having a spin. I'll just win. So depending on how that's feeling, 80. We got the vibe in the city inside me, and the streets are lively. Got a holler, I laugh, and I'm connected. 7 million people behind me, don't try me. Go on, you know you can try it. Go on. Set the roof on fire, you're ablaze it up. And we're in it to win it, there's no limit. So we raise it up. We got the dogs 70 up. Yeah, so we drop, we come up. They shine for us too. Very easy. The streets are so alive, right? Nice deep breaths. I freaking love. We know what's coming, right? So again, even if you're up here, can you adjust that resistance? Is it where you want it to be? Ready? 80. Go! Come on. Stay with me. $70. Take a seat. You got the pattern, right? Good. It's only taken us 3 minutes. Under 60 to go. 80. Come on, come on. Hold that pace. 80 here. I know we've changed it. And up. Hold 80. Where could we possibly go from here? You know me well enough by now, right? Here it comes. 90. Go. To the end now. Come on. Keep going, guys. Come on, come on, come on. And chill. Well done. Okay, let's hit the lower slope, shall we? Here we go. So turn that resistance up to your almost heel resistance. Hold 70. So your pace here is going to be somewhere between 70 and 75. So the idea is get up to speed, add resistance until it drops, take a touch off, you know you're at the right level. So keep an ear out for the instructions. This is one of the challenging ones to teach when you have no rhythm. Here we go. Good luck everybody. And hop. Hold that pace. And down. So far so good, right? Here we go. And hop. Nice smooth transition from seated to standing and back down again. Okay, so now you kind of got the idea. Here we go. Ready? And down. Up. And down. And 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 up. And down. Stay here. Did you see the concentration on my face? Not only am I being blinded by the sun behind me, you. Hand, up. I've got to try and keep rhythm. It's only track 3. So make sure that resistance is hard enough. Here we go, round 2. Ready? And down. Up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Double time. Down. Up. 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 Down. Stay here. Definitely concentrating through that one. I think we've got one more. See if we can get it a hat trick. Hop. Hold that pace. 70, 75. And down. Ready? Here we go. And hop. And down. And hop. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Double time. Hop. Down. 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 Chill. Whew. Wow, that gets you out of breath without you realising, right? Here we go. So this is our first epic hill. Slow that leg speed right down. 60, 70. Find that rhythm. Increase that resistance. So, a few classes ago, I can't remember quite which one, there was a Pirates of the Caribbean song track. This is another version. This is the original one I used for the very first time. So it's not particularly challenging. It's just a nice steady climb. So remember that technique we've learned, pushing down, scraping back. So we push with those quads on the downstroke, we scrape back up with those hamstrings. And when you get it working, when you get it right, your leg speed might increase. So you need to add resistance to compensate.
So we are properly climbing now. We're not going to change speeds. We're just going to climb this epic hill. Use the beat. When we stand, there is a big, big beat. Use that to drive yourself forwards. Remember, keep those shoulders down. Even mind rise, keep them down. Nice relaxed grip. Ready? You are going to increase your resistance by how much you want. Increase. Hop. See that beat? See it? Hear it. Here comes the big one. Get ready to increase as much as you want. Here it comes. Ready? Increase. There's that beat. Even I can follow it. As ever, if you're starting to struggle, use that body weight side to side. If you want that extra challenge, try and keep that weight centralized. Use those legs to drive. And smile. Keep going, come on. We get a breather. We get to sit down in a second. Here we go. And down. Grab yourself a drink if you need it. So it's nothing fancy, it's just a slog to get to the top. We're going to increase that resistance again, depending on how you're feeling. It's how much. Give it a minimum of a quarter turn or one level up, depending on what piece of equipment you're on. Here we go, ready? Ready to increase? Keep that speed, 60, 70. Here it comes. Increase. Hop. Nice. Ha. Woo. How you feeling? I know. Just to give you an idea, when I first used this track, it was right at the end, and it was epic finish to the class. We're using this halfway through, just saying, more excitement to come. 90 seconds, increase. Come on, add a little bit more. Keep those wiggling those fingers. Keep that upper body nice and relaxed. Bum kissing that saddle. Keep climbing. Come on, come on. Now it hurts, right? Am I shiny? Probably here now, right? I might have to start wearing sunglasses. What do you reckon? 30 seconds. Come on, push. If you want that little extra challenge, remember you're going to add a bit of resistance if you want to. If not, hold on. Comes off at the end, don't panic. And chill. Wow. First epic hill out of the way, bit of a light relief, here we go. So this is our time trial. This track is an absolute classic. I don't know any cycle instructor that hasn't used this at one time in their lifetime. So resistance up around 80 to 90. Again, it's crucial that you keep adjusting that resistance. You want to just about hit the speeds as we go through the track. Speed, time trial, 100. So as much resistance here as you feel you can put on and still maintain that 100 RPM. Classic. Concentrate, nice and smooth, no 50Ps, just nice smooth pedal strokes. Keep those heels slightly down, don't point them toes. Keep the upper body nice and relaxed. Keep the breathing under control and keep adjusting that resistance. So this is our introduction, 100. You know it's not going to stay like this, right? Ease it down, 90. Grab yourself a drink. Adjust that resistance. So as we drop the speed, you can probably add a little bit more. This isn't a recovery, it's just a different tempo. So we're still working hard, so don't use it as a breather. I trust you. 100. Try and hold that resistance if you've increased it. Try and hold. Hold. Nice, easy breathing. 90 seconds. Feel it building? Yeah. Here we go. $110. Go. Keep that resistance nice and high. Come on. Keep going, come on. 120. Come on. Ha. Did I say light relief at the beginning? Keep going. Hold 120. Come on. To the end now. Come on. 30 seconds. Ish. Are you getting tense up top? Relax, wiggle those fingers. Keep driving forwards, come on. Nearly there. And chill. Okay, should we climb? Let's do this. Okay, so this is a mini hill. This is going to be a piece of cake. So, resistance up, leg speed down, 60 to 70. Okay, so you've got to listen to the words on this one because all the instructions are contained in the track. I will abbreviate for you so you know what you're doing. We're not going to be changing speeds. We're going to be holding 60, 70 once again. So if you need to and you haven't done so, grab yourself a drink. Give yourself a little rub down with your towel if you need to. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. And again. And again. And again. And hop. So, as you can gather, every time you hear the words Turn it up. That's what you're gonna do. Fun, right? Short and sharp, this one. My instructions will come after the lyrics, just in case you thought I'd mistimed everything. I had turn down. Ready to go again? Listen.
1, 2, 3, everybody just.
Come on, push. Don't quite know what he's talking about bouncing. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Here we go. And this isn't even the silly one. Oh, we've got a much sillier one coming up. Don't panic about that. I did that just to prove that I am in sync. Here we go. So now we're going to hit the turn it up, turn it up. Just over 60 seconds to go. It's warming up. Every time you hear turn it up, do it as much or as little as you want. Rapid fire. You know he's not going to say it, right? Have you worked that out yet? And chill. Nice. Okay, that's enough confusion and silliness. Let's get on with the next one, shall we? So this is a proper endurance track. So turn those legs up to 90. Get used to that speed. This is your introduction. So we're going to try and stand for the majority of this track. There'll certainly be no smiling towards the end of this one. So find that resistance level that allows you to stay up, but also provided that challenge. I'm having a real issue speaking today. Wow, this blinding light is just putting me off. Even that I just can't talk. Here we go, 80, pump. So here we go then. I feel quite delirious today. Is it coming across? Maybe I've had too many coffees. So hold 80. As ever, if you need to drop back down to the saddle at any point, feel free to do so. Here we go then. Ready? 90. Woo! Keep that pace. Keep up if you can. Keep going, come on. Keep going, come on. And 80. Woo! Nice deep breaths. Take a seat if you need to, recover. Come back up when you're ready. Hold that pace, 80. See? You thought I missed that then, didn't you? Don't know what I was thinking of. Ready? 100! Keep going, come on, come on. Dig deep, push hard. I know, I'm with you, come on. 80. 90. Come on, 90, come on, come on. Last 20 seconds, come on. Hold that 90. Ha. And chill. Woo! And relax. Okay, time for some speed. Here we go. So reduce that resistance down to your sprint resistance. Get the leg speed up somewhere around about 90-ish. If you haven't already done so, you're going to need this, right? Hold 100. So this is our base. 100 here. So adjust that resistance that you're not overspinning, but you're not struggling to hold that 100. This is all about speed, not power. My favourite. Good news is this is our penultimate track. That means it's the second to last one, okay? Good. 110. So we start to build for our first sprint effort. So you're going to go as quick as you can. Ready? Here it comes. And sprint! Quick as you can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Halfway, come on, come on. Almost there. And ease it down to 100. Whew. Gradually lower. So hold 100 here. Grab yourself a drink if you need it. Nice deep breaths. Ready? Round 2. Build it up, 110. Go! Ha! Round 2. Try and match what you did in round 1 within 5 to 10 RPM. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ha! Ha! Keep going, come on, push, push, push. Ah! Almost there. And ease it down. 80. All the way down. Recover. Breathe. One more. Build back up, 90. Final effort. Go! 60 seconds. Come on. One sprint track today, but it's a good one, right? Ha. seconds. Push, push, push. Easy down. 80 and recover. 20 seconds to the end of the track. And chill. Final track, epic hill. Here we go. So we're going to be climbing up and down in the same track. Oh yeah. So resistance up to your hill resistance. You are going to be in control of your resistance all the way through this track. So we've got 4 minutes of climbing, 2 minutes of descending. Fun. Oh, and as we climb, we're going to be throwing in 4 sprints. So you're going to keep the resistance as high as you can, and you're going to sprint as fast as you can up to 100 RPM 4 times. And then we have an epic descent. Enjoy! Here we go, 60, 70. Increase that resistance. Grab yourself a drink. We can do this. So find that resistance level and climb. Okay, we're coming up to our first sprint, so you're going to keep that resistance. You're not going to turn it down, and you're just going to power through those pedals for about 10 seconds-ish, as fast as you can. Ready? Here it comes, first one, and go! And chill. See? 60, 70. That wasn't too bad, was it? You know that's the shortest one, right? Ready to go again? Here we go. Go! 60, 70. Woo! 2 down. 2 to go. Hold that pace, 60, 70. Keep as much resistance as you can. Take a seat. Sprint! 60, 70. Woo! I reckon there's one left. Keep adjusting that resistance, keep the challenge. And hop! I told you it was epic. Ready? Take a seat. Sprint! Longest one. Keep going. Come on, push, 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 push. Get as high as you can. 60, 70. Woo! That's the sprinting done. Ready? And hop! Keep that pace, 60, 70. 70, 75, come on. Yeah. Ha! Ha! Final climb to the top. Then we crest the hilltop and we come down the other side. 60, 70. Almost there, I can see it. I can see it over the sun. It's nearly there. And take a seat. Ready to come down the other side? We're going to time trial down. Here it comes. Reduce. 100. Don't take too much off. Keep the challenge on this time trial down the hill. One 10. Ha! Keep going, come on, 110, 110, come on. 100. Just over 60 to go. Come on, hang in there. Epic climb and descent. Hold 100. Keep adjusting that resistance. Here we go. 1 set. Under 60. Under 60. Come on, come on. Hold 110. 120! Come on! 30 seconds-ish! 120 to finish, come on! 20 seconds! Ish. Ready? And chill! Woo! And it's finally over. Cool down time. So reduce that resistance down. That was horrible, right? So speed between 70 and 90. Enough resistance that you can feel it, so we're flushing those legs out. Oh. If you need to stand, feel free to do so. Stretch those legs out as we finish, as ever, with a little bit of cheese. I thought this was a little bit apt. Are we still standing? I'm nearly falling off, I know that. Woo! So, as ever, nice deep breaths. Get that heart rate starting to come down. Get that breathing to get a little bit easier. Wow, 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 wow. And again, remember, drinky poos time. So, as I'm filming this, hopefully, gyms will be back up and running. So I released this on Monday. So hopefully gyms will be open, not next week, the week after. And hopefully you can get back to some live classes. I know I can't wait to get back in the studio, if I've still got a job. You never know, do you? But if you can't get yourself onto a class, take me with you. Jump on an exercise bike, jump on a watt bike, whatever bike they've got at your gym. And you can do your own private spin session and look really cool in your gym. Because we all look cool when we're dying on a bike, don't we? So, just to confirm, I am producing a class every 2 weeks now. So, as I say, you've got a nice catalogue of classes. The gyms are going back, hopefully very soon. And I've got other projects that I'm trying out at the moment. And that allows me not to film these classes every other week. allows me to concentrate on those other projects. Okay, last 20 seconds then. We start easing that resistance down, slowing the leg speed down as we do so, getting ready to stop. So come to a natural stop or press your brake, and then you're going to step off your bike and do your stretches. Awesome work.
That was truly epic, right? I promised you epic. I think we just got it, right? Just goes to show you don't need double, triple or quadruple tracks to have a challenging workout. And that's why I did it, just to show single tracks still hurt a lot. So well done if you got through today. If you struggled, don't panic. So did I. Remember, the first time you do a new class is always the worst time, so give it another go and it might be a little less intimidating. Not easy, just less intimidating. A couple of other things. Shameless plug time. I've mentioned in a couple of classes recently about my bits, that they've been getting a little bit sore and a bit numb. And I think I've found a cure. I always wear padded shorts, no matter what I do, whether I'm cycling indoors, whether I'm out on the road, or whether I'm mountain biking. I always wear padded shorts because it just gives me that extra layer of comfort. But what I have found is a cream that just makes it even better. This is it. It's a chamois butter. Now, you don't have to use this particular one, although this is available from my local bike shop. But I've never used this before. I've always used a little bit of Vaseline when I was doing triathlons and whatnot, just to stop the rubbing between the cycling and the running. But it wasn't that effective, but this stuff is incredible. So if you're not on board with the chamois cream, now's the time to try it. This one's a minty one as well, so it gives you a nice little bit of fizz down in your undercarriage, which is quite nice actually. And it stops any rubbing, any chafing, any soreness. This kicks its ass, literally. So if you haven't tried it, get yourself on the chamois cream and you won't be disappointed, or chamois butter as this one's called. So there's loads of different products out there. Give one of them a go. Some of them do sample packs, so yeah, give it a go. And if you want that extra fizz, get the mint one, it's fantastic. Secondly, talking to shops. In the UK, we are finally following Scotland, and as of this week, Friday I believe, we have to wear masks when we go into shops. Now, I work in a shop, as I've said before. We will all be wearing masks because we want to. And we expect all our customers to follow suit. So when you go into a shop, please make sure you've got a mask with you. And if you're turned away from a shop because you haven't got a mask, it's your fault. It's not the shop people's fault, it's your fault for not coming prepared. And it doesn't mean you wear your mask into the door, then pull it down and start talking. You have to leave it on. The amount of people that we see come into the shop wearing a mask, then pull it down, talk to us, then as they walk out the shop, they pull it back up. Really? Take a mask, wear a mask, leave it alone. Please, for all our sakes, because we don't want the second rise during the winter. If we can prevent that, then, you know, I will try pretty much anything. Rant over. That sounded a bit ranty, didn't it? I do apologise. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed the class to a degree. I need, as ever, to go and have a shower because I absolutely reek, although I do like the fizzing down below. It's quite nice. I will see you in 2 weeks' time for your next class. If not, I will see you Wednesday for your weekly update. And if you haven't checked out my new series in between the classes on mental health, go and check that out as well. Something a little bit different, a little bit thought-provoking, hopefully. So yeah, see how you get on with that one. So grab your mask, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.